Imagine this. You've lived a full life, created memories, and built a legacy. But as you age, things change. Some of those changes can be difficult to talk about. Today, we're diving into 12 things that no one tells you about aging. Things that can feel unpleasant, unexpected, or uncomfortable. From physical changes to emotional struggles. These are the realities of aging that often catch people off guard. Let's explore what no one tells you about life as a senior. As we get older, we're conditioned to believe that aging gracefully means avoiding discomfort and embracing serenity. But the truth is, aging comes with a host of challenges, many of which aren't openly discussed. Let's face it, aging isn't just about wisdom and gray hair. It's about adjusting to a life that feels different, sometimes harder and often more complex than we ever imagined. But here's the thing, these aren't just setbacks. They're part of the human experience. And the more we understand them, the better we can navigate this journey. 1. Slower physical abilities. One of the first things you'll notice as seniors ages, the slowing down of physical abilities. What was once simple, like walking, bending, or lifting, becomes much harder. Everyday tasks become more challenging, whether it's getting out of bed, tying your shoelaces, or climbing stairs. These small activities we often take for granted become significant hurdles. For example, the simple act of bending over to tie your shoelaces might feel like an impossible task. When your back stiffens or your knees ache, the gradual loss of strength and flexibility often comes unnoticed. But before long, tasks that used to feel routine start to demand extra effort. This slowing down isn't just physical. It also affects your confidence. You begin to question what you can still do, which can lead to feelings of frustration or even helplessness. For many seniors, it's not just about losing physical capability. It's also about the mental shift of recognizing that you're no longer able to do everything you once could, and that's a tough realization. 2. Forgetfulness and memory issues. Another common issue no one really talks about is forgetfulness. Memory problems start creeping in for many seniors, sometimes more severely than they realize. Forgetting names, dates, or even simple tasks becomes part of daily life. This can be frustrating not just for seniors, but also for their loved ones, who might not fully understand the extent of these memory issues. Memory lapses are often brushed off as aging, or simply a normal part of life. But for many seniors, these lapses can be more frequent and concerning than they anticipated. It might be forgetting what day it is, or struggling to recall the names of loved ones. These moments of forgetfulness can be terrifying, especially when you start losing a sense of who you are. The frustration of not remembering can feel isolating, like you're losing a piece of your identity. Loved ones may see these changes and attribute them to simple forgetfulness, but it's far deeper than that. And for seniors, the fear of not being able to retain memories of their loved ones is something that often goes unspoken, but lingers deeply. 3. Changes in social interaction. Social interaction becomes more difficult as we age. It's not just about physical changes. Many seniors start to withdraw from social situations, whether it's due to physical discomfort, hearing loss, or simply the energy it takes to engage. Many seniors find themselves becoming more isolated as energy levels drop. Staying engaged in social activities becomes exhausting. The noise becomes overwhelming. Or small tasks, like hearing or participating in conversations, become too much. This withdrawal can lead to loneliness and a lack of connection, which is often one of the hardest parts of aging. Seniors might not always express how much they miss these interactions, but the impact on their mental well-being is profound. It's not always about losing friends or loved ones. It's about losing the energy to engage and the sense of community they once cherished. 4. Altered personal hygiene. Personal hygiene is another area that can become more difficult. For seniors, bathing, grooming, and even maintaining basic hygiene routines become daunting tasks. For some, tasks like brushing their teeth or taking a shower become challenges, They can no longer manage easily. This decline in personal care can lead to discomfort and sometimes feelings of neglect or self-consciousness. Hygiene is often something we take for granted. But when simple tasks like showering, grooming, or even brushing your hair become difficult, it's easy to feel disconnected from yourself. It's not always about not wanting to maintain these routines. It's about the physical inability to carry them out. And that creates a vicious cycle of discomfort and low self-esteem. Family members might notice these changes, but may not fully understand how much they weigh on the senior. This can create feelings of shame or embarrassment, especially when they're used to being self-reliant. Number 5. Increased dependence on others. As physical and cognitive abilities decline, dependence on others becomes inevitable. Many seniors find they need help with tasks they used to do independently. This can be incredibly hard to accept. Nobody wants to feel like a burden. But as their abilities diminish, that need for assistance becomes unavoidable. For seniors asking for help, whether it's for simple daily tasks or more complex medical needs, can evoke feelings of helplessness and loss of autonomy. It's not just about the physical help they receive, but the emotional toll of recognizing that they need someone else to support them. Dependence on others can lead to frustration, but also guilt. No. One wants to feel like they're asking too much from their loved ones. But aging often strips away that choice. For family members, it can be difficult to navigate these moments, providing help without diminishing the dignity of their loved one. No. 6. Difficulty in emotional regulation. Another reality of aging is the difficulty in emotional regulation. Mood swings, anxiety, and feelings of sadness become more common. This is often due to hormonal changes, isolation, or the cognitive decline many experience. Seniors can become anxious or depressed for no clear reason. We often associate aging with wisdom, but the truth is that emotional stability can be harder to maintain as we grow older. Hormonal shifts, health issues, and a changing sense of identity can lead to heightened feelings of anxiety, depression, and mood fluctuations. These emotional struggles can become invisible to others because seniors often try to mask them or believe they should just get through it. The hardest part is recognizing that these emotions aren't something they can always control, but rather a part of aging. No. 7. Altered eating habits. Taste preferences. Many seniors experience changes in their taste preferences, which can lead to altered eating habits. What once tasted delicious may no longer be appealing. Some seniors lose their appetite entirely, while others develop strange food preferences that confuse their families. Food often becomes less of a source of pleasure and more of a necessity. With a decreased sense of taste or diminished appetite, meals can feel bland and uninteresting. These changes can result in poor nutrition, which only compounds other health issues like weakness or fatigue. Loved ones may not fully grasp how much these changes in eating habits affect the well-being of seniors. And while it might seem minor, poor nutrition can exacerbate physical and emotional struggles. No. 8. Sleeping difficulties. Sleep issues become more common as we age. Insomnia, frequent waking, and disruptive sleep patterns are often a result of aging. Many seniors find that despite feeling exhausted, they can't get restful sleep. This leads to increased fatigue and worsens mood and cognitive problems. Sleep is often the first casualty of aging. It's not uncommon to hear seniors talk about how they lie awake for hours, their minds racing with thoughts they can't quiet. These disturbances in sleep aren't just inconvenient. They affect everything from memory to emotional well-being. The impact of poor sleep on seniors can be significant, leading to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. It's a difficult cycle to break, and many don't fully understand how much it influences daily life. Number 9. Decline in sexual desire. Intimacy. One of the less discussed realities of aging is the decline in sexual desire and intimacy. For many seniors, physical health changes, reduced energy, and emotional struggles can lead to a loss of interest in intimacy. This shift can be difficult for both seniors and their partners. leaving them feeling disconnected or isolated from one another. Physical discomfort, changes in libido, and emotional exhaustion can all contribute to a reduced desire for intimacy. It's a reality many seniors may not talk about, but it's a real challenge for many couples and individuals. No. 10. Increased health issues. Medication use. As we age, health issues become unavoidable. The number of medication seniors need to take off and increases, along with the side effects. Managing multiple prescriptions, remembering when to take them, and dealing with side effects can become overwhelming. These health struggles compound other difficulties, affecting daily life and well-being. The reliance on medications becomes a daily reality, and many seniors find themselves overwhelmed by the sheer number of pills they must take to stay healthy. From managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes, to dealing with the side effects of medication, health issues consume a large part of daily life. The emotional toll of navigating these health challenges, whether it's remembering to take medication or dealing with new health concerns, can be draining. No. 11. Loss of independence in decision-making. As we age, cognitive decline often robs seniors of the ability to make independent decisions. Whether it's about health, finances, or daily life, decisions are often made by others. Family members, caregivers, or even strangers. This loss of autonomy is difficult to accept. Many seniors feel forgotten, unsure, or disconnected from their own lives. No. 12. Fear of the unknown. One of the most difficult realities of aging is the fear of what's to come. The uncertainty of health, independence, and quality of life weighs heavily. The thought of losing control, being forgotten, or losing independence creates a heavy burden that many seniors carry silently. We've explored 12 realities of aging that no one talks about, each one a reminder that growing older is a journey filled with challenges and moments of discomfort. But here's the thing. Aging isn't the end of the story. It's a chapter, not the conclusion. There's still so much strength, community, and life left to live. Whether it's supporting loved ones or facing these changes ourselves, we're not alone. Let's face these realities with compassion, understanding, and hope. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's support each other through this journey of aging, one step at a time.